Spoiler warning, this podcast may contain spoilers for a game you haven't played yet. We will warn you of them beforehand, but please be warned. Hello there, my name is Gareth, the G-Blaze Man. I'm here with...
Stephen from That Shitty Gamer. I'm also here with...
Jack from Tora44.
Here we are, to do a podcast, again.
Another podcast.
How's everybody doing?
Good. I'm sure they're going to answer you, Jack.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear
Little
them.
Jimmy's at home on his own, and he's like, yeah, I had a great week.
Yeah.
then-
Audience, hang on, guys. Audience, how are you doing? Okay, good. That's good to hear.
Okay, so this week on the podcast we'll be talking about multiple endings in games. But first, Steam have recently just released what's going to be the Steam machine of the future.
Splice an image there.
Splice the image in, Steve.
Yeah, we'll do.
The cross
Look at
between
that
a PC and a console, with the power and upgradability of a PC, but with the playability and shareability. How many things did I say
Disclaimer?
ability in?
It's a bit like a
Disclaimer,
hybrid,
we're
isn't
not
it?
actually sponsored by Steam.
There are other game buying services available, and other games companies make games. That's the thing.
It's
Yeah, we just like this one.
it's like a games console's shagged a computer. That's what it's like.
And they've had a baby, a freakish mutant
Yeah,
baby.
no, actually, it's like a games console shagged a laptop because instead of analog sticks, it's like touchscreen things, isn't it? You know, like
You got trackpads.
trackpads.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's.
Tell you what it reminds me of. I'm not sure if anybody knows about this, but does anyone remember me telling you about that old NES controller that they did, and it was rubbish? It was like a touch-sensitive D-pad or something. I don't know. Like you didn't actually have to click it down; you just put your thumb on it, and it picked it up.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's cool. I didn't think it would work, but someone played a few games with it, like on PC, and I think they played this PC Game article a few weeks ago.
They did
It
Portal
was
2.
Yeah, Portal 2, Civilization 5, and there's a couple other ones, and they said that it actually worked really well and it made sense once you used it, so that's good.
Yeah, I
Uh,
actually like the look of it. I'm actually quite surprised nobody's done it
Cool.
before. It's a really ergonomic sort of
It's
way
cool.
of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Quick specs. It's got an AMD CPU, an AMD graphics card. It's all AMD stuff, which it makes sense. It's gonna be around
It's all so logical.
350 quid, $500 about.
Oh, Jesus, that's expensive.
It's basically like a sort of medium level.
Well, yeah, but if you compare it to a gaming computer, for
Oh
what
god,
it is,
yeah, no. Steve, if you think about it, the PCs that we're thinking of
Oh
getting,
well, yeah.
this is probably a bit weaker than that, but like not by miles, and it's good price. It's good price.
Yeah.
I actually think it sounds pretty good at the moment. It's going well.
Yeah.
And if Half-Life 3 gets released on it exclusively, then I'll have to buy it.
Half-Life
Of
3.
course. Yeah, as if that's going to happen, Gareth.
I'm just gonna cry.
You go cry in the corner, and we'll poke you with a stick.
Poke me with your like 10-mile long stick.
Yeah, we don't want to be anywhere near you.
Actually, my mile long stick.
All right. So in other news, the gamey
Hey.
takeover.
GG, Steven.
No, the Goomy takeover, guys.
Okay, Goomy Takeover. If you own a copy of Pokemon X or Y, breed Goomies, and on the 4th of December, on your PSS, release the Goomies into the trade chat so that all people can get his Goomies.
Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to swarm the PSS with just Goomies and more Goomies. So there's just Goomies everywhere.
Hashtag Goomy Takeover, and join the Facebook group, and maybe, just maybe, there'll be more Goobies than Subats.
I thought everyone was
Hopefully.
doing it with Zubats, but then the guys were like, "Oh no, it's Goomies."
No, I think the Goomies were made to counter the Zubats, because let's face it, you'd rather a Goomy than a Zubat.
Let's face it,
Yeah.
Zubat sucks.
Goodra's
Even
awesome.
Golbat sucks. Zubat only really comes into its own when it evolves into Crobat at the very end, and you have to do all that grinding to get it. It's just rubbish.
I like Goodra.
I like Gudra. Gudra, it's probably a pseudo legendary though. It doesn't look like pseudo legendary.
Yeah.
It looks like some weird shit.
It's pissing
Yeah,
annoying to get it.
I'd put it in the same class as like Ampharos, Electivire, and Magmortar. Do you know what I mean?
My Molta is like top 10 Pokemon, so die.
Yeah, pseudo legendary.
No, my Molta's not a pseudo. Hold on. This is not a Pokemon podcast. Let's not get into this.
Okay. That'll
Okay.
be next week.
Games with multiple endings. What we're going to be talking about now. Spoilers. So
Lots of spoilers.
I will quickly give a rundown of why I got this topic. So I was playing a game. The game's called GTA 5, and I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Wow.
And I was thinking, hey, this game. Spoilers about GTA 5 from now.
Spoilers alert!
There are 3 endings in that game. One where you
Race
kill a
for
character,
impact!
another where you kill another character, and one where no one dies. And I was just thinking the other day that because 2 of them kill off characters, and they don't come back. Once they're dead, they're dead. You can't do any of their side missions or anything after they're dead.
Wow.
And I didn't really
Yeah.
like that. And I disliked it so much that when I chose ending ending A even, where I killed Beep, I then had to replay up to that point and choose ending C where no one dies so that I could
Get 100%.
yes. And I was thinking, what are your guys' opinions on multiple ending games?
They can be good, they could be bad. I mean, I really enjoyed Mass Effect 2's ending. That was good. You know, with the suicide mission,
Spoilers.
loads of different people could die.
And it is pretty stressful.
Yeah, it carries on to the next game as well. Like who
Yeah.
who lives and who dies. I mean, the next game wasn't very good, but I'm
Mass-
excited.
It was a game. That also had multiple endings. There was the ending that everyone chose, there was the ending that I chose, and there was the bad ending.
In
Yeah.
that order.
In that order. In that exact order. Jack, have you played any games with multiple endings recently?
Not recently. If you want my opinion on games with multiple endings, I think as long as it's done well, there needs to be more of them. I'd like the Pokemon series to get multiple endings eventually.
That makes sense. It'd be good.
Yeah. It'd be nice, instead of one version has one legendary, one has the other legendary, there's a multiple choice.
You shoot, and that which legendary you get depends on it.
Yeah,
They never do that though because it's such a cash cow.
I know, yeah. Nintendo sort of milks a bit of money off it.
A bit. Yeah, next joke. Everyone's suddenly come down with a cold. Wow, weird.
Isn't that, maybe it's the Goonies.
Maybe it is the Gummies.
Taking everyone's money.
But the problems come when so Far Cry 3, I don't know if you played that game.
That was a really
Fuck.
bad multiple ending. Both endings were bad.
Both endings are bad, but I like what they did with it. No matter what you chose, you still could play afterwards. Spoilers for Far Cry 3. There are 2 endings. There's one where you die and another where you leave the island. And yet, either way, you can still play on after the game's over. You just can't see any of the characters.
I've heard.
Damn it, your character's just like, oh wow, I just escaped that horrible tropical island full of dangers and terrorists. I might as well just go back for
No, they just don't mention it. It's just like he's left, and then now you can just play.
I've heard
Does it make
rumors.
sense?
I've heard rumors that it's the black guy with the glasses that you're actually playing as afterwards. I don't know. That's what I heard on the internet.
Oh yeah, because Dennis has the exact same tattoo, the exact same
Yeah.
clothes, the exact same weaponry.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. I was like, nah, mate,
Next
that's
joke.
not true. Another one that does it badly, I think, is Saints Row the Third.
Oh god, yeah.
That has the ending where you save
Spoilers. That's the
Oh.
one where you, it's the one where you save
Sean,
Shondi.
or you don't save Shondi. But no matter what you do,
the
Saints
next
Row
game,
4,
Yeah, she's
it's
dead.
as if you saved Shondi. Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was as if you didn't save her and because she's not in Saints Row 4, is she? I thought it was the one where you end up killing what's his face.
You guys talk about it, and I'll look it up.
Jack doesn't know jack shit about
Saints Row.
I watched a let's play of it.
Oh
but that's
wow,
about-
that's great.
So hold on. The canon Saints Row 3 ending is the one where you save her. Yes.
Oh right.
Ah.
I don't know where I heard otherwise, but I heard otherwise.
So hang on a minute,
was wrong.
guys. Those are games with bad multiple choice endings. What about games with good multiple choice endings?
Like I said, Mass Effect 2. Deus Ex.
Deus Ex had a really good one because it was like it made you think.
Yeah.
It made you think.
There was like 4 endings, isn't there? You could blow the place up. Spoilers.
Spoilers. You could hold on. It's been. I've only done
We should
one.
put like a Star Trek red alert siren before we say a spoiler every time, so everyone knows to mute the video.
Okay, so there's.
I've
there
done them
are-
all, but I can't remember them all because it's been a hell long time since I've played it.
Okay, there's the one where you help the guy and they help and then all the information comes out. There's the one where you the poison one, Illuminati stuff. There's the terrorist one, and there's the truth one, the self-destruct one, which is
Yeah.
the one you did. Yeah.
Of course, famously, the first game in the world to have multiple endings was the original Metroid for the NES, where depending on what time you beat the game in, depends on what Samus looks like. If you beat it in a certain time, she's in a full
Wait.
pantsuit, and then she's got a helmet off. And then if you beat it under 5 hours, she appears in a bikini. Because there's nothing that teenage '80s lads love more than looking at a bikini-clad lady.
Yeah, it wasn't actually Metroid which had the first multiple ending. The first one was Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bobble. No, hang on. Metroid came out before Bubble Bobble, didn't it?
Not according to this article. No, Bubble Bobble came out in 1986.
Jack. Jack, just for a second.
That one, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah. Comment.
Gaz, you made him look like a right knobhead there.
Yeah, I know.
I always thought it was Metroid, you see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And it wasn't. Okay, so wait.
I tell you what's got a good multiple ending. Halo
Yeah.
4, you can either shoot him with your pistol or you can shoot him with a sniper. I don't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's like your multiple endings. Or that.
Does that count as a multiple ending? Like, I thought Metroid was just scrimping the bottom of the barrel for a multiple ending, but
It's called.
Halo,
it's
depending
called
on what
it's
gun
called,
you shoot.
No, he was
it's called
joking,
a
he's being
joke.
He's being
It's called a
sarcastic.
joke, Jack.
Yeah, well, I've never played Halo, so I didn't get that.
And also Skyrim. Oh, am I gonna kill the dragon or am I gonna leave him alive?
Okay, I've got an actual one. Did either of you play Heavy Rain?
I love
No.
Heavy Rain. Oh my
Okay,
lord.
so the Heavy Rain has like 50 different.
Yes, there's a lot of endings.
But I mean, a lot of them are just like different mixes of like certain like character endings. But it's good. It's
Each character has, I think there's like 4 characters, 5 maybe. There's like they all have a bunch of different endings, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean,
it's pretty good.
I hated the way I first finished it. Spoilers. The first way I ended it was I got the dad to the son. He did all the challenges. He stepped outside and then the police shot him.
Wow.
Wow,
all that work.
The guy got away.
I have no regrets about my ending.
Go on.
The guy overdosed. On that
Norman,
shit.
yeah,
And then the woman, she died.
she died.
Um,
Okay, so my ending. My ending. Okay, Norman got crushed by that one black guy. You know, the proper
Yeah.
tank black guy. Yeah,
How fat was he?
Yeah, he was just crushed by like his fists.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's how Norman died. Shelby, who I knew was the criminal from the start because I'd had it spoiled for me, I tried to make him win because I'm a dickhead like that. The lesbian chick, she also survived. I think she's lesbian. No, she wasn't.
Because she started
She
getting
didn't-
off with.
yeah. The main guy, yeah.
Yeah,
But she
main guy.
she survived, and your guy, he died in the car crash bit. Well, in the car bit where you're supposed to drive on the wrong side of the road.
All right.
Yeah, he crashed.
I replayed the ending because there was one scene that messed it up. That's how I got the shitty ending. I replayed it. The Shelby got chucked off the top and got crushed in the bin thing by Norman.
Norman, yeah.
The woman it falls in love with the main guy, and they find a son. They step out hand in hand so the police can't shoot. And it's all happy. They buy an apartment together. Blah blah blah. Stuff happens, and then Norman gets promoted, but he steps down because he's like, I can't do this shit anymore because it's depressing.
I'm looking at this list of games with multiple endings in the hope that I'll find something of particular interest.
Didn't Beyond Two Souls have? I think it's got a multiple ending as well. I haven't finished.
I
playing
have
it.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say I have not.
It's made by the same guy, so I wouldn't be surprised if it had a multiple ending.
Yeah, it's probably almost definitely got multiple endings. But someone said that no matter which ending you get, they all sort of have the same.
Oh right.
Like they basically lead to the same thing. So kind of.
Yeah.
Fallout New Vegas had a bunch of different endings.
I did, yeah.
That you could like help different like groups and stuff.
What I think would have been better for Fallout 3 rather than
Oh god, yeah. Fallout
Bethesda
3
You
had it.
Bastards DLC in it. Yeah, you can only go after the ending by bloody buying the DLC.
No, you realise that DLC was made after everyone complained about how shit the ending of Fallout 3 was. So I'm not even going to give a spoiler warning for this because it's 5 years old and you should have played it.
They could have just updated it.
Okay,
To be fair.
Fallout 3, in the ending, either you die or this are the chick guys, and that's it, isn't it?
Either way, you still can't carry on playing.
And you can't play past the ending, and the only way you could play past the ending is if you got the DLC.
Yeah,
Wow,
it would have been
fair.
good to have a better
Yeah.
multiplayer ending, like one that you could continue.
Yeah.
You know.
It
Just want to point out, I'm still here, by the way.
Yeah,
Hi.
sorry. Jack, do you have any games multiplayer endings that you played?
I've actually been sitting here, like, really racking my brains trying to think. Hang on. Didn't Ratchet and Clank have multiple endings?
Which one? The first one?
I can't remember. I can't remember which one I played. I used to love it, though. One of the Ratchet and Clanks did.
Ratchet.
Oh shit! No, the one in time as well. That one had a multiple ending. I played through that like fuck.
I haven't played any past Gladiator.
Oh. Right. No.
Right.
In I think it's like a chase through time or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You can either Ratchet joins Clank joins Ratchet again, or Clank's like, no, this is my place, and he like continues to control the galaxies. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Great.
Clank's a jerk like that.
Great multiple endings. Great.
I'm just looking for this.
Great. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one.
Time quickly.
It's the one where he has like an hourglass staff thing. Oh no! It's yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say something.
All right. It's
Didn't Xenoblade Chronicles have a load of multiple endings
Oh,
as
I
well? Or is that...
Xenoblade Chronicles.
never played it.
I played it a little bit, but it was so like rock solid. I couldn't get past the first boss. Seriously, you know what JRPGs are like, don't you?
I also know what you're like, so that doesn't surprise me.
Right. Guess what? Guess what has like the best multiple endings ever?
Multiple, go on.
Multiple. Animal Crossing. You either snap the cartridge or throw the DS out the window.
Depending on which version you have.
Yeah.
You either pay Tom Nook all the money you owe him and you go off living a happy life, or you don't do that by the time the next Animal Crossing game comes out and you leave Tom Nook forever in debt and the town slowly falls into ruin and turns into a ghost town and everyone dies.
Or you do what I do with all my Animal Crossing games, you just hit everyone with a butterfly net to the point where no one wants you around anymore, cry,
yeah.
and then basically just have your character just like sell all his stuff and have like a really shit house, then just like live the rest of his days.
Yeah, like you become like a loner, like all the animals, like telling their children, "Don't go near that house."
Don't get near old Gaz's house. You just see me looking out the window, just like crying.
Just like peeping up, just like.
Yeah, like peeping through the curtains, just like, "I will murder you all."
Yeah, tell you one bit. In that game was when I got X and Y, my town was like dead.
Oh yeah,
Everyone,
in the new one,
literally,
I'm getting that for Christmas.
starving
By the
to
way,
death on the floor because they have no clue what to do without me.
It's not really new anymore, is it? It came out like a month or two ago. Games and anime and stuff that we've been watching. I'm still in the middle of Neon Genesis. I haven't really been watching that over the last few days. Still in the middle of it. And I am about to start playing Rainslip Precipice of Darkness. Spoilers, you heard it first. I'm going to go record the first episode after this.
That's the Penny Arcade game, right?
Yeah, the one that's built off the Final Fantasy engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it actually. I like Final Fantasy 6, so this should be pretty good. You guys?
I like Final Fantasy 7. Go on, Steve.
Right. I've been watching Code Geass lately.
I can hear it in his voice. He's smirking right now. You can just
you can hear it, can't you? I can hear it. So, the little sneaky little smirk.
Can we splice in a photo of Stephen looking really smug with himself?
Wait, actually, no, I swear there's a picture of this.
Put it in right now.
Stephen, you can go on. I'm going to find this picture.
Go on, look how smug he is.
Yeah, as recommended to me by Gaz, it's very good. I'm like 10 episodes in now.
Very good indeed, Stephen.
Very good.
Have you been playing anything?
I have also, not much really. Bit of Binding of Isaac, if you can call that an actual game.
Well, it is a game, isn't it? It's just the dungeons from Legend of Zelda 1 just sort of mashed together, isn't it?
Yeah, suppose.
Yeah, awesome.
And Beyond Two Souls, which is everyone's like, it's so crap. It's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, Gaz,
I've been playing nothing, and My life has literally just got to the point now where I just spend my time watching things and doing homework. So I've been rewatching Attack on Titan, and I'm gonna watch Guilty Crown, and I was watching some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood the other day. All the anime.
All the memes.
Have all the animes.
All the memes.
All the animes.
Okay, this has gone off course a little bit now. I think we should end it here, guys.
Yay!
Okay, yeah. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like it, you should go on.
Watch some other stuff. Anyway, goodbye, people.
Bye.
Bye.